What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we are going to be going over the Protect the Supplies event. This is going to be paired with the Thanksgiving event that is currently going on. As you can see, it started a few days after the Thanksgiving event started. So we are going to be going over some tips and tricks and strategy of how to beat Protect the Supplies and get the highest score possible. So first of all, in order to get all the rewards of this event, you're going to need to get at least 20 star levels completed on this event. So the way you do that is first it's going to have you start with the first 3 on every category. So you're going to be able to do 15 on your first time around. And then after you beat 15 stars, you're able to move it up to 20 stars. So you just drag this little marker here all the way across, and the further it goes to the top, the harder the difficulty is going to be. So you can see now the current difficulty is at 20, and so this is going to give me the rest of my rewards for this event. And also there are rank rewards for this event as well. And so right now I am ranked 74. I did already complete the level 15. Just did that briefly just to get to level 20 so I can show you guys how to beat the level 20 mode and get all the rewards possible for this event. So let's just jump right into it. We are going to bring our troops out first. So make sure you have some presets here. I'm going to use the presets I use for barbarians just until I can get some more commanders here. Because since I just migrated to this new kingdom, I'm not able to use my Alexander the Great, Saladin, or Constantine yet, just because the kingdom is not 140 days old. So as you can see on the timer here, we have about 11 hours until I can use these commanders. So until then, I have a couple substitute marches in here for barbarians and just for this type of event. So we're going to bring all these troops out of my city. I'm going to be using tier 5 units here today just because I am mostly a T5 account. I've converted most of my tier 4 troops into T5. So I'll be using T5 troops today, but this is definitely doable with all T4 and even T3 as well. Alright, so we are going to go into Protect the Supplies here. We are going to go up to level 20. So we're going to go up till we get to level 4 here. So that is going to give you all of the rewards in this tier. So it only goes up to 20 stars for the tier rewards. And then after that, it's just going to be for pushing rank. And so as you can see, level 24, even just completing level 24 would get you first place in this case. And so eventually I will be pushing rank in this event just to try to get some of these high rewards, especially trying to get some of these legendary equipment material chests. That would be huge. Plus the 20 crystal keys are pretty great as well. So we are going to go to Protect the Supplies. We're going to hit confirm. As you can see, it gives us kind of an outline of what we are going to be facing. The troops that you want to worry about the most are going to be the enraged raiders. Those are going to be the ones that do not stop moving when you hit them. These normal raiders, they are going to stop if you hit them, just like a barbarian will. Whereas the enraged raiders are going to continue to push for your caravan and try to hit it. And then the other one you want to worry about is the raider chieftain. That's going to be just like a big boss that you face. You're going to face 2 of them, one halfway through and then one at the very end. So as you can see, as you get further, there are more enraged raiders coming in. making sure we are utilizing those cities around your marches. So we're going to wait until this next spawn here.
Wait a second, let me catch my breath. Remind me how it feels to hear your voice.
Alright, as you can see, this is why you want to be really close to your caravan, because that one just spawned right next to my caravan. You want to make sure you destroy those ones right away. Because if I hadn't been paying attention, that would have hit my caravan right there. So we're going to keep these 3 marches up here. As you can see, we do have some enraged raiders coming, but they are moving toward my caravan in the same direction that I'm moving. And so I'm able to hit those a lot easier, just because if they were coming from the top here, coming toward my caravan, then my caravan's movement would be working against me, because I would be having to destroy those a lot faster, since my caravan would be moving right toward them, rather than going away from them in this case. So when you get toward the end here, you want to make sure you have most of your troops on the top side, just because of what I was saying. Your caravan is going to continue to move upward, following that yellow line here. And so if a enraged raider comes in the bottom here, it's going to be going toward your caravan, the same direction your caravan is going. So it's going to be a lot easier to defend, rather than if it was moving toward your caravan while your caravan is moving toward it. So we're going to maneuver most of our marches on the top here, so we can destroy those right away if needed. We're going to keep 1 on the bottom here, just in case we have a couple spawn on the bottom, and then 1 on the very top. And again, you still want to keep some close to your march as well, or close to your caravan. So as you can see, there's an enraged raider right there, and another one right here. So we're going to send our marches over. We got another enraged raider on the top here, not worrying too much about that one. This is the only one that I'm worried about, because my caravan is moving right toward it. So we want to make sure we destroy that one right away. But this one, I can move this march over and hit that. Alright, we are almost to that last boss, so we're coming into the close here. So again, keeping that caravan surrounded with your marches. We'll wait for Daoshan to defeat that last one there. There we go. As you can see, here is the village that my caravan is going to be going to. So we're going to remember, we want to keep this thing surrounded. We want to be ready for any enraged raiders to pop up. We're going to try to swarm those down right away. We're not going to pay as much attention to the chieftain that comes in, or the normal raiders, just because those are going to do less damage, and they are also going to be aggravated a lot easier, and they will not continue to move. So we're just going to wait until this last little spawn of the barbarians here. Alright, there's the chieftain. I'm going to go hit these enraged raiders. Alright, as you can see, my caravan is not moving right now. So I want to make sure that I stop this one before it gets to me. Hopefully that will aggravate it enough before it hits me. Let's see, there we go. Got a little lost troop there. Alright, and then we just got to defeat this boss, and then that will be the end of the caravan. Alright, there we go. Oh, crap. I did not even see that one. Alright, so we're going to defeat this last enraged raider. I totally did not see that one. But that's alright, because as long as you finish the caravan, you are going to get all of the rewards. So as long as your caravan is above 0%, you are going to get all the tier rewards here. It's just when you are pushing rank is when the percentage matters. So as you can see, I already have all the rewards for the 20 star. And so this would give me all the rewards I need. And so now, once you defeat the level 20, you are able to go up to level 25. That's going to be a lot harder, just because you are facing so many more of these raiders. And one strategy that I like to use is taking on less of the enraged raiders. And so you're going to take on 14 more enraged raiders than you did on that round alone. And so you're decreasing this down to 8, or even decreasing it down to 4, is going to make it a lot easier to get a higher rank and in turn get a higher reward. So one strategy that I will be using is taking on less of the enraged raiders. You can also decrease their health, decrease their defense, decrease their healing, and then taking less normal raiders as well. But in my opinion, the best one to decrease is going to be in the enraged raiders, just because those are going to be the hardest ones to defeat. As you can see, at the highest tier at level 25, it is going to recommend 200 million power in order to complete this. And so obviously not many people will be able to do that except for maybe Baba, but for most people you're going to want to decrease below 25 in order to just complete it. Because as you can see here, if I got less than 1% completed at 24, I would move into first place, even though this guy at number 1 has 99.34% at 23 stars. A level 24 star will automatically put yourself above that person, even if you just barely beat the level. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and please subscribe. If you guys want to see anything else in the future, please leave it down in the comments. Looking forward to see you guys in the next video.